Be serious.
My name is Nikita. I am studying in high standard.
I am going to discuss
I am going to discuss
about second chapter. Chapter 3 questions written by
My name is
written by
Count Leo
Tolstoy. Count Leo Tolstoy. Tell me.
What come to came to the king? The God come to the king that he
Listen.
yet fight for his cannot be
Next, Ganvi. Next day ಆಗೋ
cannot be fixed.
ಅವಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಿಡ್ತಾಳೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗೋ.
Write the three questions of which the king wanted to have
ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಹೇಳೋ.
have answered. The three questions of which the king to have answered were: what is the right time to create something? Who should a king listen to? What is the most important thing for a king to do?
ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಅದಾರಂತೆ. ಹಾಂ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ.
Correct answer.
ಹಾಂ ಬರಲಿ ಹೇಳಮ್ಮ.
Was the king
ಕ್ವಿಕ್. ಎಸ್ ಎ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಡ್. ಲಿಸನ್. ಮುರಳೀಧರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ನೋಡ್ಕೋ ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ. ಬಾ ನೀನು ಬಾರವ ಬಾ ನೀನು ಹೋಗ್ಲೆ ಕನವಿ. Say your name, class, and chapter name. Who is the author?
My name is Jana. I am studying in 6th standard. I am going to discuss second chapter, 3 question answer.
From beginning. First question.
What thought came to
Be loudly.
what thought came to the king? The thought came to the king that he would never fail if he knew three things. Right. Second question. Write the three questions for which the king to have answered. The three questions for which the king wanted to have answered were: what is the right time to begin being something? Who should a king listen to? What is the most important thing for a king to do? Was the king
Fied.
satisfied with the answer? If yes, why? If no, why? No, he was not satisfied because many wise men came to the king were answered his questions differently. Who did the king decide to seek advice from? The king decided to seek the advice of a certain hermit who was widely known for his wisdom. How did the king treat the wounded person? The king and the hermit removed the man's clothing and found a large wound in his stomach. The king washed and covered it with his handkerchief, but the blood would not stop flowing. The king redressed the wound until the bleeding was stopped. because the king put his brothers to death and seized his property. Who had wounded the men and why? The king's body got wounded the man because they recognized him as the enemy of their king. Why did the men say that he would serve the king as his most faithfully servant? Because the king dressed his wounds and saved his life. What did the king promise the men? The king promised to give back the men his property. The hermit said that the king had been answered if you agree. What was the answer to the first question? Yes, I agree. There is only one time that is important, and the time how it is the most important time because it's not only the only time we have any power to act. Why did the hermit say that he was the most important man? Because the king took pity on hermit and did the beast bet the most important person you are with at a particular moment. According to the hermit, now is the most important time. Why? It is the most important time because it is the only time we have any power to act. What according to the hermit was the most important business. According to the hermit, the most important business is to do that person good because we are sent into this world for that purpose alone.
Go, Lena. Quick. Three questions. Listen, loudly say.
My name is Tina. I am 10th standard. I am going to the Angadi
Discuss about second chapter.
chapter.
Three questions. First question.
What came to the king? The thought came to the king that he would near fight if he knew three things. Write the three questions for which the king wanted to have answer. The three questions for watching he wanted to have answer were: what is the right time to begin something? Who should he listen to? What is the most important thing for asking to do? Was the king
Satisfied.
Is the answer
Satisfied.
satisfied?
Satisfied. Play. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಲಿ ನೀವು.
If the answer is yes, why is no why? No, he was not satisfied because many reasons. When he came to the thing where answered his questions differently. Who did the king decide to seek advice from the king? Decide to seek the decide of a nation
Spelling. Spelling. Spelling.
Serve remains because the king but his brother to be and property who had led the man and like the king's bodyguard wanted the man
Wounded. ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಬಡಿ.
wounded the man because they recognized him as the enemy of their king. Why did the man say that he would serve the king as his most faithful servant? Because the king Israel is one verse and saved his life. What did the king promise the man? The king promised to give back the man his property. The Ramesh said that the king had been answered if you asked what was the answer. What was the answer to the first question? Yes, I agree. There is only one time that is important, and that time is now. It was the most important time because it is the only time we have any power to act. Why did the hermit say that he was the most important man? Because the king took pity on hermit and did the best. The most important person is the person you are with at a particular moment. According to the hermit, now is the most important time. Why? It is the most important time because it is the only time we have any power to act. What according to the hermit was the most important business? According to the hermit, the most important business is to do that person good because we are sent into this words for that purpose alone.
Sanjay. Listen. Say what's your name. Listen. Discuss about second chapter, 3 questions written by Count Leo Tolstoy. Written by
My name is Sanjay. I study in 9th standard. I am going to discuss second chapter, 3 questions.
author is Count Leo Tolstoy.
Author is Count Leo Tolstoy.
Author is also same, written by is also same, not repeat. Continue. Listen.
What thought came to the king? The thought came to the king that he would never fail if he knew 3 things. Read the 3 questions for which the king wanted to have answer. The 3 questions for which the king wanted to have answer. What is the right time to begin something? Who
Next.
Who should a king listen to? What is the most important thing for a king to do? Was the king satisfied
ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಲೆ.
with the answer? If yes, why? If no, why? Though he was not satisfied because many wise men came to the king but answered his question differently. Who did the king decide to seek advice from? The king decided to seek the advice of a certain hermit who was widely known for his wisdom. the king treat the wounded person, the king and the hermit removed the man's clothing and found a large wound in his stomach. The king washed and covered it with his handkerchief, but the blood would not stop flowing. The king redressed the wound until the bleeding was stopped. Why did the bearded man fear revenge on the king? Because the king put his brother to death and seized his property. Who had wounded the man and why? The king's bodyguard wounded the man because they recognized him as the enemy of their king. Why did the man say that he would serve the king as his most faithful servant? Because the king dressed his wounds and saved his life. What did the king promise the man? The king promised to give back the man his property. The hermit said that the king had been answered if you agree. What was the answer to the first question? Yes, I agree. There is only one time that is important, and that time is how it is the most important time because it is the only time we have any power to act. Why did the hermit say that he was the most important man? Because the king took pity on hermit and dig the beds. The most important person is the person you are with at particular moment. According to the hermit, now is the most important time. Why? It is the most important time because it is the only time we have any power to act. What according to the hermit was the most important business? According to the hermit, the most important business is to do that person good because we are set into work for that purpose alone.
ಹೋಗಿ ನೀನು ಏಮಕ್ಕ ಹೋಗೇ ಎದ್ದ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ ಎದ್ದು ಬೇರೆ ಬೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ ನೀನು ಹೋಗಲೇ quick listener tell ma
My name is Hemant. I am studying 9th standard. I am going to
discuss about
discuss about
second chapter
Second chapter, 3 questions. What thought came to the king? The thought came to the king that he would never fail if he now knew 3 things. Write the 3 questions for which the king wanted to heavy answer. The 3 questions for which the king wanted to heavy answer very. What is the right time to begin something? Who should a king listen to? What is the most important thing for a king to do? Was the king certificate with the
tell ma spelling correctly
SATISFIED
satisfied
satisfied